Hi guys, Spinosaurus Reviews, and today I'm going to do a review on the CollectA 1 to 100 scale Dreadnoughtus for 2024. So if I recall, I think this is the only scientifically accurate Dreadnoughtus we've had. Obviously Mattel have done one, but obviously that's based on their Jurassic World franchise. So this particular model is basically based on there's been two main skeletons of Dreadnoughtus found. This is based on the 45% complete one that we have found, and basically that estimates Dreadnoughtus's max length at about 26 meters. But the scapular coracoid on this particular specimen, which would be this bone here, this is your scapula, and your coracoid runs around here, wasn't fully fused, which means that although being estimated already at 26 meters, this particular individual was not fully grown, because in fully grown animals the scapula and the coracoid are fully fused together. In this specimen it wasn't, suggesting that Dreadnoughtus could have got even larger than 26 meters, possibly up to 30. So yeah, starting at the head, really nice head sculpt. I think you can actually notice sort of like little beak here. Obviously you got nostrils, correct orientation of the nostrils. Really nice head sculpt. Quite simple, but really nice on there. Really fine teeth detail, little bit of paint spill in the top jaw, but nothing major for how small that area is. See, really thick neck for a titanosaur. And then you get into the speculatory Osteoderms on the larger titanosaurs. Obviously we know things like Ankylosaurus, Saltosaurus were highly armoured, but these were much smaller. So it's kind of, we just take pieces from smaller dinosaurs within a similar genus and add them to the larger ones, because it could have been possible, but they've never been found alongside. And the Osteoderms are really nice. They go into these small ones and then they go into these pretty crazy looking spikes, a bit like the Rheangosaurus from the year previous. And the detail they've gone onto this is amazing. So that middle spike here has actually been bitten off by something. So they've flattened the top of it out, whereas the other side it's still spiked. So they've given this dinosaur some battle damage. Again, I love the colour scheme of this. The last two deluxe sauropods 1 to 100 scale have been elephant grey. This one is green with a bit of yellow, sort of light green, sort of like this moss green, and this dark green at the tail. It's pretty much the same colour scheme as the Hadrosaurus from this year. And also going into the legs, really nice musculature. Got some scoots on the shoulders here as well. And we also have more battle damage detail, some scratch marks. Got it on both front legs. And I think in the blog description of this, it was made by a Megaraptor, possibly Maip, which is actually coming out this year, I think. And for anyone wondering, I get all my dinosaur models from Everything Dinosaur. And then into the foot detail, really nice feet, pillar-like. Again, speculatory whether they had a thumb spike. whereas in your later titanosaurs, their manus or their hand was more fully fused together than in earlier titanosaurs, which would have had a thumb spike. Basically, over years, the thumb spike got smaller and smaller until it was pretty much non-existent, which by this point, when this guy existed, about 90, 95, 93 million years ago, it would have been pretty much not there. But yeah, really nice sculpt. Bit disappointed on the size because it is smaller than the Rheangosaurus. I will just show you. I'll have to get up off the floor. If I take it over here, there's the Rheangosaurus, absolutely massive. The Mamenchisaurus behind it, but I think 1 to 100 scale for sauropods is a bit small. So I'm thinking of getting into Halongid, because they're doing 1 to 35 scale. And yeah, so that is my review of the 2024 Dreadnoughtus. Thanks for watching. Bye.